I'm Dr. Swarn Chawla, Associate Professor of English in Delhi University. In the year 2006, I had been suffering from some digestive ailment for which I had gone to the hospitals, and they diagnosed that I was suffering from multiple liver abscess, and my multiple abscesses were drained, but I got very little relief after that also. Number of tests were done, including biopsy, and all tests for malignancy of different parts were done, and they said it was nothing immediate required. Rather, they said they diagnosed ultimately lymphoma grade 1, for which they said no treatment is required for 10 years. And of course, I had to cope up with that. I relaxed for a month or two, but with no real relief. I was put on antibiotics, a number of medicines, which created further gastric acidic problems. And I continued in that position for about 2 years. But I was feeling very sickly all the time. And I was reduced to almost skeleton. I used to go to university to teach, but it was just out of my self-motivation and just because I wanted to remain occupied. And after that, on the inspiration of my own son, I came to this clinic of Dr. Raman Kapoor in Sargangaram Hospital about 3 years earlier, and he started my treatment for the ailments I have mentioned, plus for hyperacidity, constipation, and other problems like, I was feeling very feeble, and problem for me to work for long hours. With his treatment, gradually I responded, and I was responding every day, and every day I felt better and better, with the result that today the day has come when I feel very much normal. I can work right from 5:30 to 2:30, 5:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. with a then after that a break of 1.5 hours, and again I'm on my toes. And my that particularly lymphoma, that has all my lymphatic nodes have improved to such an extent that according to Dr. Raman Kapoor, 80% are cured. And with those lymph nodes, I was all the time feeling as if there was some feeling of packing in the body, and all my organs as if full of some toxic material. But today, I feel so robust, and I feel so light. I feel like eating. I feel like going out. When I teach, I feel that it's a pleasure for me. Means I'm leading almost a normal life. And within last 6 months, if supposing somebody has seen me after 3 or 4 months, they have started commenting that I'm looking 10 years younger all of a sudden. So credit goes to acupuncture, and of course to Dr. Raman Kapoor, Padam Shri, and he very much deserves not only this award, but in my opinion, someday he deserves Nobel Prize also. And in my opinion, because I find myself also, I have also undergone allopathic treatment, I have undergone other patches also. Acupuncture is really a miraculous type of treatment, Of course, initially we are scared of needles, but these needles prove soothing needles later on. And this is my personal experience, and I would recommend everybody, and I've seen many other patients also getting cured for chronic diseases and for acute diseases as well.